Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're in Akihabara, and we're gonna be checking out some creepy doll people. Huh? You want to talk to me? Why? What is it? Living Doll Club. Ah, Living Doll Club, is it? For a time, there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest in 3D technology and whatnot. And there was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Okay, arcade down the way. Tell me on the map. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. Hello, sir. You there. I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. I know this is out of out of the blue, but I bet you're looking into I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them? They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. Not Nokia. Oh, you got fighting words, buddy. Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment. Fuck, dude, that's horrible. And it hasn't sold well. But you know, but you understand how real my dolls look now, right? Damn, Nokia roasting her. Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself, now, hey, do you have one of, like, I think her name was May? She's got, like, balls on her head? Buns on her head? You know, any of those? I've got something even better, but it's a top secret service nobody can know about. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Are they stealing my fucking organs? Meh, I could be better. Could be worse. Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that sound fantastic? This sounds like a cult. Because, with the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. He's just spouting everything. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. I feel like everything about this channel is just like perfect honesty. If a man came up to me saying this shit, I would not be sitting here today. Because they would have kidnapped me or some shit because I would have taken the fucking deal. If you said I could make a perfect girl of anything, like I wouldn't want to do it of someone I know or someone famous or anything. Like, just like be able to create the perfect girl and then have it be alive. I'd be dead. They would have harvested my organs. I'm gonna be honest, I would have taken this deal. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you can use this service. If you use this service. Just one condition, and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up till now. Okay, what's up? I bet you're wondering just what the condition actually is. I understand that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Interesting. Oh, and you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? What do I think? What do I think? I think this is my goddamn dream. Never leaving my room and fucking having a beautiful woman take care of me. I think this is my dream. God damn it, I'm fucking worthless. That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know what you want, get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Interesting. This isn't the arcade, is it? This is the shop? This is the arcade. How's your investigation at the LDC machine coming along? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine. That's good timing because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you are standing. You better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Looks like I can jump into the LDC unit. Do I want to? I guess I want to. Rip Nokia, dog. Nokia's a cute girl, okay? Let's not shit on Nokia. I'm gonna be honest, she's not best girl, but she's adorable. She's got a good heart. Like, that's all we need, guys. We just need a girl with a good heart. That's all we need. We don't need a puppet. It's so creepy. So creepy. I hate it, but this is such an interesting story. Oh, man. I would hate it if, like, my friend came up and was like, yeah, people are selling fucking real dolls of me on the internet. I would have been like, ugh. I would be so grossed out. If you want to sell real dolls of yourself, go fucking head. Like, but it's the weird shit that it's weird because they fucking didn't ask for this. Okay, I'm going back to check that other place. Actually, I'm gonna run into something, but at some point. But I want to actually check if this leads somewhere. I'm always out here to get items, guys. I'm always out here to get items. Okay, this seems like the way to go. And you know us, we don't go in the direction they want us. We walk our own path, people. And by that, I mean I go look for every single fucking item in this game. Because there could be a freaking data increase, and I want more Digimon on my team. I want all the fucking cool and sexy women Digimon. Yeah. We have team girl power. I opened this already? Wait, am I stupid? Baby Digimon are so fun. We got Merlin just reaping. We got Merlin the Reaper and we got Soul the Soul. Perfect combination. Okay. Apparently I'm dumb and we already been there. Oh man, I'm just thinking of how creepy this fucking this story is. It's super interesting, but super creepy. And it's weird that there's only baby Digimon here. Oh, I speak of the devil. We got Kiramon. Merlin just straight up vanished. We have this here that we need to go into. Okay. HP capsule. Interesting. There's something... Okay, I'm like, is there something over here? Infomon. Oh, I guess... Or Infirmon. I keep calling it Infomon, but it's Infirmon. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls, dolls that steal souls. Then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Who are you? What are you? An interference must be punished. An interference must be punished. Never doing that voice again, because that hurt my throat. Infirmon. That kind of makes sense. Spider shoot. Let's see. So you're normal dark type? I kind of just want to see int penetration, extra strong dark attack on one foe, 10% chance for instant death? Soul Chopper. Let's go, Merlin. We got the cannons from Soul and the Reaping Blade. Ooh, we actually almost straight up just killed it regularly. This is not a strong Infirmon. Nice. Something on the ground. Mysterious URL. The plot thickens. I'm like, this cannot be the end. Like, who's selling it? Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not one of the cops or something, are you? Are you? Technically, yes. Something like that. Oh. I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money at this. As it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's running away. See ya. Who gives a shit? So the preparations for perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two used the LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then use it to make the super ultra true puppets. Then does that mean you guys checked out the LDC and unit in Akihabara? That probably means that you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like that again anytime soon. I got a fucking mysterious URL. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now, At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. Oh, so they have to be derived from a real person. I feel like I can make that work. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Karim mentioned that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, Tomashi actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? It's a URL. Left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, Tomashi. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. We're not going to check if it's malware or anything. Just put me in there. But don't worry about going too deep inside. Don't ever say that to me. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun and... We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. Hey, see you guys. Okay. They're 5 girls of differing variety and a man standing in the middle of them. Huh. Who are you, a cyber sleuth? Ha, man. This place is sure getting crowded now. Dreaming guy? Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about? It's being inside. What's this? Ugh. What's this about? It being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Does he have the Eden syndrome right now? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My girls as pure as pristine dolls. No, they're not. Yep. This has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I stayed locked inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. Damn. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already, Matt, with that man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Poor guy. Huh, alright then. So the URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But that means, right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jorogumo. Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall, then plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh, I knew it. If there was anything here you'd know about this. If there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. That makes no sense to me. Why the fuck do bad guys name their organizations after bad things? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, we need to stay organized. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to all the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If someone's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for a number of things. Like what? According to the police investigation, victim bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. What? Why would anybody do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. Wild. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Ugh. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago. What do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. Jesus. That's actually fucked. This is insane of a story. Huh, what is this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of those kids' pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I can't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Are the girls gonna jump at him? Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error? Nowhere to log out? Can't log out. Investigation living doll completed. Okay. Did we really complete it? The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Or are we trying to... Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Okay, no time for existential crisis, Kareem. Detective Matayoshi says Arata's been seen in Shinjuku a lot. What is he up to? Okay, yeah. Okay. So, are we not gonna worry about this dude, I guess? Okay. Don't worry about him. Boom. How long have I been recording? I think that's where I'm gonna end it off today, guys. And see you guys next time. Arata in Shinjuku.